Boys, I have been researching fair value gaps so much, man. I'm a little tired. But I think I said in my last video that I wouldn't post any more back testing, but I just really wanted to post this trade because, well, it's two trades, but I really wanted to post these two trades just because I think that I'm like really at a point now where I'm getting a very good understanding and confidence in my theory. And I think my market analytics are stepping up to the next level. And I would just like to note some progress here. Um, so I have the market opens like down here, where market opens about right here, right? And I marked my 15-minute high and low or whatever, but I didn't really end up going off of it at all because it hit like 10:30 before anything. But the market opens. I did see a potential for a buy-in after we broke through the 15-minute high, but when it came down, it didn't retest it very well, so I didn't buy in. But it shot up super high, and then we shot down. I noted this as a new high because it passed this one, obviously, and a potential level of resistance. But we shot down, and I'm just kind of watching the market, and I'm watching the market, and we hit about right here. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting, right? We're in a downtrend, but and this is where my market analytics are coming in that I'm seeing. We're in a downtrend, but we didn't break the new low. So this is almost forming like a head, you know? So I noted that. I highlighted this area of um, just ahead. I actually did this all in 15-minute here. So we can look at that. Yeah. So I highlighted this area as ahead. I noted this area before above as my shoulder. And then I was potentially expecting, you see I drew it at the top of this line. Um, I drew this over as my, what is it? I'm blanking. Sorry, I'm gonna have to look at my notes. Sorry, guys. I'm still like there's been market analytics has been so much, dude. Like it is just so much. Let me see real quick. Um, oh yeah. So that blue line's my break of structure, right? That's my break of structure. So I don't know. I just noted that. I noted this as a resistance, a key resistance, and I noted that if it went over here, it's a break of structure, right? And I'm predicting that we downtrended. Now, normally, if I break through here and I retest into my low area of my fair value gap, right, or my um, discount area, I would look for a long. But since we're at a resistance up here that's been formed, I had pretty good faith of this short, man. And I'll go over this long before, but I have pretty good faith of this short. So I just wanted to note that that's the market analytics I'm talking about. They really like, it's crazy though, because I started learning market analytics yesterday morning. Wow, it's been a lot, man. There's a lot of information there, but it's just so nice to see it come into play almost immediately on a back tested trade. It's so nice. So yeah, I have my in the back of my head, right? I'm watching that and I'm waiting for this line. I took a long here. I'll talk about later. I want to talk about my short first though, but I'm just watching. I'm waiting. I'm like, man, please hit this. I want to make a play here. It hits right here, but it wasn't a nice enough breakthrough. I didn't like it. I thought maybe about this retest. Um, I just didn't like it, man. I wasn't a big enough breakthrough. So I was like, okay, if I miss the trade, it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna wait for my theory. It is what it is. And then I had a huge breakthrough right here. Huge breakthrough. And then it retests. And then it tests. And the second this candle filled out over this one, there's my confirmation, man. I was like, bang. Okay. I let this trade rip. But if you're wondering why I set my stop loss down here, we can take, oh, well, you can see it here. Every time we hit this low, we bounce back up. And every time we bounce back up, we go to this low, right? That happens twice. Hits up here, bounces back. You know, so I'm expecting it to hit up here and bounce back. So I set it here. Obviously, potentially I'm missing out on some liquidity here. But I'm taking a 4.61 trade right here. Bang. I'm so happy about this short. This is one of my fundamentally better trades of all time. I applied everything I've learned. I applied market analytics, fair value gaps, head and shoulders, you know, resistance zone, break and retest, test and confirmation. Like, it doesn't get better than this for me. This is my best trade of all time. I've had more liquid captured in trades, but not this fundamentally well. So just so happy with this trade, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I'll go over this long in a second, but yeah, absolutely rip this trade, man. Like, let's go. I predict a day in like 3 months. It's gonna be a while, and I know I'm gonna have to lock in and do a lot of studying. A lot of studying. But I predict a day in like 2 to 3 months where I'm trading real money and I'm consistent, man. I'm profitable. I mean, I've already seen that though. I've done 4 days of live trading. I've been profitable 3 days, down one day. I think that's a very good sign for me. Um, yeah, what a short, man. You know, I'm so proud of this trade. I think that this is my proudest trade of all time. I was getting a little bit tired and like, dang, man, I'm not really seeing much out of all this stuff I'm studying. Like, is it worth studying? And then boom, I get all my plays come in, man. Like, come on now. And again, potentially, like, I'm looking for a long here as well. If this wasn't a resistance level that I thought, or even if it was, if I see a breakthrough and a retest and it tests and I get confirmation above, like this isn't a big, it's like here, and it tests. So I'm going long here. But obviously I got confirmation of my short, but man, boom, like let's go. And then this long was just, this is a pretty simple long, right? I had my low marked. I believe this was traded off the um, bottom of my 15-minute candle. But I kind of just predicted after I had my shoulder and head form, I was predicting pretty good that we were going to be hitting a quick little high. Obviously, I missed I missed quite a bit of liquidity, right? But I just predicted a quick little trade. It's not even that good of a trade. I stopped out pretty early. Also, this was way lower, but I think I did a 2.5, whatever it was. It was like a 2.5 or something. But yeah, it was a quick little trade though. Obviously, I just have a break, I have a retested test, and I get confirmation. I took the trade. Maybe this one's a little riskier. I liked it though. I kind of had a pretty good feeling we were going to go back up and test this line. I knew at some point during whatever consolidation I ended up seeing that I wanted to catch a long here, so I'm not just only catching the short because I knew we're going up, right? I don't want to be sitting here like, oh, all these traders are making money on this long when it retests this resistance. I still want to take the long there, so I did. And I made some profit there. But then, yeah, so I don't know how much backtesting I'm going to be posting. I think I'm only going to post backtesting if I'm applying new concepts, and market analysis has been something I've been focusing on the whole time. And I just haven't really seen much from it until now. I'm really starting to see signs, and this isn't the first time I've applied it, but today has been the real day that I've been applying market analysis using fair value gaps correctly, not fake out fair value gaps, not inverse, using genuine fair value gaps correctly. You know, I'm proud of these trades, and I just wanted to post these. So I appreciate you guys watching, and yep, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow when I live trade day 5 of live trading, I'll be profitable again. Mark my words.